A very warm welcome to Mint. This is Malvika Joshi, and we have Bhuma Srivastava, who is Conglomerates Editor at Mint, with us for a discussion on L&T. Well, the engineering mammoth has been saying that it wants to exit some of its non-core businesses and lay a lot of emphasis on the core ones. One such example that we are hearing is that the company is planning to buy out its stake in Audco. Like, it's a 50-50 joint venture with a US-based firm called Flowserve, and the company is looking to buy another 50% stake in the company. So, hi Bhuma, thanks for joining us. So, tell us why the company wants to buy out Audco.
Yeah, Malvika, as you pointed out that they are looking to exit their non-core businesses, focus on the core ones. The part of focusing on the core business is to increase their presence in businesses that they think are integral to going forward to the growth prospects. Now, valves is one such business. Valves have become very big for L&T over time, the second biggest revenue contributor. Yeah. And they are very crucial to building pipelines, which is also a business that's becoming big over time. And Audco is a valve maker. It's a 50-50 JV right now with Flowserve from US. And from what we hear, according to internal discussions at L&T, the company might want to have it all to itself. Right. In which case, buy out the JV partner, focus on it completely, scale it up. So to that extent, it fits in with their strategy.
So, what will be the company's strategy going forward as far as JVs are concerned?
In line with what we have just spoken. So they will focus on JVs in which they have a majority stake, because that gives them a greater sense of direction, greater management control. They will look less favorably, from what we are told, on the minority JVs, even the equal JVs. Okay. And even those JVs which look at non-core businesses will kind of fall off their radar, whereas ones looking at core businesses will gain prominence. Right. So that strategy will flow through pretty much every management decision, from what we know.
Right. So, what is the reason why they are not looking at equal JVs? Is it something related to operational issues that they might see? There's a power struggle between the two partners, or
power struggle is something that will be very specific to any one thing. So I don't think we can make a broad comment on it across the board. Yeah. But I'm sure in terms of operational flexibility and strength, to every extent, it just makes sense for them to have a majority hold.
Right, and also the company has been saying since 2010 onwards that it will be hiving off its non-core businesses. We also hear that Komatsu, L&T Komatsu, they are planning to exit this JV. What is the reason for that?
Yeah, L&T Komatsu is another JV, again an equal JV, which is into building hydraulic excavators and such equipment. Yeah. And there, from what we are told, the Japanese partner Komatsu is not bringing in enough technology. All right. And the latest technology to kind of push it forward. Over time, the business has become kind of small for L&T to continue focusing in. That will be one of the reasons it's reviewing its joint venture.
Right. All right. And how about this? There is a partnership, where they are giving after-sales support, and they are helping Scania, which is a Swedish truck maker, in marketing their mining trucks. So what about that? The turnover is hardly a few crores. So do you think it is a priority area for the company?
You said it yourself. It's a few crores, so it could not possibly be a priority area. And it's just a business agreement. So Scania is lending its name, and L&T is doing the marketing work and providing after-sales service as well. That is something that too may come under review and would be something that L&T would like to eventually detangle itself out of.
Yeah, because Scania is already marketing its on-the-road trucks itself. So just to market the mining trucks through L&T, not sure how that would be.
One of the reasons for it to be under review. One of the reasons for it to be under review.
So, will it be really easy for them to buy out or exit the JV, or are you aware of what is there in the memorandum of understanding that has been signed?
Not really. The MOUs are not something that we've had a chance to review. Yeah. And as far as getting out of JVs is concerned, there could be issues in terms of valuation, in terms of timing. You need the partners to agree on a lot of things. So this is not something that L&T can do in a rushed manner, in an overnight manner. Yeah. From what we get to know from executives, they may not even be looking at doing it in a rushed manner, because at a time like this, when economic downturn, when the construction project business would get the flack of a slowing economy, a lot of these JVs are straight away adding to the top line. So to that extent, they are adding to the revenues without being a drag. They might be de-risking and hedging the construction business.
Absolutely.
So while they would be under review for sure from what we know, there will not be any shotgun decision on these things.
Thanks, Bhuma. It is certainly clear that L&T is reviewing its equal JVs, and in future it would like to have a majority shareholding in most of the joint ventures they're planning to get into. But will it be easy for them to exit or buy out these JVs? Still remains a question. For more updates, log on to livemint.com.